The name is P. Diddy. Still getting poppin' with my girl since a kitty. I see you checking up on me like you needy. I shake my thing, make them yap in Swahili.
No, I feel like living apart has been good for us.
Yeah, us not living together been cool.
Don't say it like that.
It has
I
been.
was a little too happy.
I'm Ashley, and I'm 21. This is my boyfriend, Barr.
My baby is so smart, bruh.
And this is Holly. She's 15 months old and gets cuter by the minute. When Barr and I met 4 years ago, things were easy. But since finding out I was pregnant, our lives have definitely gotten more complicated.
Shut that bitch! Don't call my mama bitch,
Shut that bitch!
We started fighting a lot, and things got out of hand.
We started arguing. I asked him to leave. He got physical with me. I know that he shouldn't put his hands on me. I know that.
You cannot stay in this.
So I moved back in with my mom. And Barr promised that he would change.
I give you my word, and I give my daughter my word from this point that I will do what I need to do.
Barb has been going to his anger classes, and I'm gonna go to some classes with him.
I hope to get better communication and for our family to flourish and build together.
We're making progress, but we're taking it slowly.
I mean, I think the goal is to just keep working, and hopefully in a couple months we're in a healthy place where we can step back fully.
Exactly.
Okay. In the meantime, I started going back to school.
That's a good one.
And I'm excited to finally get my medical assistant certificate. Since we've been living apart, Barr's been looking for a job and studying for his GED so he can better support our family.
What you got going on, beautiful?
And it's great that he's been stepping up and watching Holly so I can focus on school.
You calling it quits?
Hey.
Hello. Hey. I'm glad you're back. How you liking it?
Good.
You fell right back in.
Yep, I just need to get back in the swing of I had a strict studying schedule when I was here last time, because my grades
Yes,
were
you
I
did.
had 4.0.
Yes, you had a 4.0.
We gonna be
I think
better.
you're still rocking at a 4.0 right now.
Okay.
You're rocking a 4.0.
I had a plan to come back after she was a month. Because it's something will happen and I'll be like, I'll start next month because this happened and now I gotta focus on this. I was like, if I keep doing that, something's gonna come up every month and I have to learn to just juggle it all.
So if you don't have work, you're gonna come over. I'm Rachel, I'm 16, and I'm 8 months pregnant.
I'll probably go to Braden's and sleep on his couch.
Okay, ditch me. This is Drew, my ex and my baby's father. At least, that's what I think. Because I've been on and off with him and his best friend Jacob, Drew isn't convinced that the baby is his, and hasn't even been there for me at all.
She doesn't feel too big.
When I first found out I was pregnant, I had hoped Jacob was the father. We thought she could have been Jacob's because I kept on changing my conception date and all that.
And it's still only a week or two apart from each other.
But that's what kills Jacob. I've told him, I'm sorry that I even led you on to think you had a possibility, but she's not yours. Jacob can't stand the fact that I'm having a kid with his best friend, and he just doesn't want to get attached. He's had me blocked for almost a month now, and I don't think he's coming back. I hope that once the baby is born, Drew will step up, but it's not looking good.
I'm Kayla. I'm 20 years old.
It's all yours.
And this is my baby, Isaiah. I'm moving in with my boyfriend, Luke. We've only been a couple for about 6 months, but our relationship is so much better than it was with my ex-boyfriend, Stefan. Even though he claimed he wanted to be a good dad,
I don't care what I have to do. I'm gonna grind for my son.
his actions showed his true colors.
Your existence does not mean to me.
You're doing this in front of your son.
Man, shut that up. You are nobody that has any kind of authority over me.
Then things went from bad to worse.
911, where's your emergency?
Stefan started hitting and kicking me. I don't know how I'm gonna move past all of this.
But because he's Isaiah's dad, I couldn't just cut Stefan out of my life.
Sorry that I wasn't being a good dad.
We're stuck with each other pretty much for life.
And my mom wasn't too happy about that.
You just want me to say, oh, Stephen, you can never be in Isaiah's life. Yeah, that is true. That is true, because anything that has to do with Stephen, you get mad.
And when I let Stephen come to her house to see Isaiah, she had finally had enough.
Having Stephen in this house was like something you knew was definitely never to happen again. And because of that, you're gonna have to move out.
What's up, Zaytigi?
So far, living with Luke has been great, even though he spends a lot of time at school and at basketball practice.
Money.
Good job. And I spend a lot of time at home with Isaiah.
My mom did cut me off from everything like she said she would. So I am paying for like my car insurance, phone bill, electricity, rent, you know, the groceries. It's definitely a lot of expenses.
Things are still awkward between us, so I've been keeping my distance.
I'm Brianna. I'm 19. And this is my busy boy, Brayson. Brayson! Missing his left hand and forearm hasn't slowed him down one bit.
What are you doing? Brayson, you cannot be in there.
Before Brayson was born, I thought my ex, Danae, was gonna help me raise him, even though he wasn't the father.
Hi, everybody. My name is Danae. I am trans.
I'm really happy you made this decision. If you wouldn't have been here, I would have done all this by myself.
Not long after I had Brayson, I realized that my relationship with Danae was just too toxic.
Yeah, attitude now?
Yeah, I have an attitude.
Why are you irritated?
Because you're annoying. Just shut up. I don't know why you can't shut up. You basically lied to me.
You can go! You can leave! You can go, bro!
So I ended it.
This is more of like a goodbye.
Yeah.
You're pathetic, and I wish you the best, bro.
6 months after I broke up with Danae, my mom decided we should move across the country to be closer to family.
I'm super excited for you guys to start your new lives here.
We thought Oregon would be a fresh start.
Not finding jobs is really not an option. If it takes longer than we thought, then we're gonna have to sell the car just so that we can buy food.
This sucks. But even with my mom's help, raising Brayson on my own hasn't been easy.
You deserve to have the help raising this child. You didn't make him alone.
But I feel like I wouldn't go after him for child support. And then, on top of everything else, I was fired.
What are we gonna do now? I don't make enough to be able to pay for everything.
I'm gonna just have to job search.
You need to start like now.
I know. Since I got fired, I had to get a job right away.
Stop. Thankfully, I was able to pick up 2 part-time positions.
No.
I'm struggling trying to find a babysitter right now.
What are you doing?
I lost my last job because I couldn't find a reliable babysitter. And if I don't find one soon, I'm afraid I'm going to get fired from these jobs too.
You have a choice as of whether you want to be here or not. So if this gets too hard for you, you can dip.
I'm Kaia. I'm 18.
But if I didn't want to do this, I would not be doing it.
This is my girlfriend, Tiaza, and we've been dating for 2 years. She and I were high school sweethearts. We're best friends, and she's my first love. But then I found out she was cheating on me, and I broke up with her.
That was right around the time that my dad passed away, so it was a really sensitive time for me. In the midst of me and Tiaja not talking, I met Xavier. I just thought Xavier was really, really cute. I had never, really dealt with a boy before.
After, the second or third time we went out, that's when it happened.
It's still shocking that I'm about to be a mom. Oh, he's moving, I just felt it.
Xavier's been in and out of trouble, and he's currently in jail.
I knew of Xavion's lifestyle, but I didn't really care because I had no intentions of being with him and I had no intentions of having to deal with him for like the next 18 years.
Then Tiaza started coming back around. She apologized and made a lot of promises.
How am I supposed to know you're not going to cheat on me? Because this time it's not gonna be a me take you back.
I got too much to lose. It's a baby in the picture now.
She's made it really clear to me that she wants to treat him as if he was hers, and I'm really grateful for that.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy! Give mommy good sugars.
No, like this.
It's your birthday!